What's up? Welcome to another edition of JD Sizzle Madden 20 Ultimate Team Sniping video. So today we're gonna spend a little time, make some extra coin, build up that coin stack for no money spent. Let's get started. First of all, I want to give you guys a little tip here. When you're in this buy now menu, if you see guys that are cheap here under bid, I like to go under bid, and they're cheap, put a bid on them. You might get them, you might close them because someone might not bid on them. Then what you can do is go into your exchange sets and exchange them and hope you hit a good power up that you can sell for more. You can get mid-range early power-ups, or if you get more silvers, you can get the higher range ones. Try to hit a Mahomes, a Tyreek Hill. Just something I've been doing. If a guy is like worth, under 300 coins, take a bid on them. You might get them, and then do some exchange sets. You can get some extra points. All right, now on to the sniping. So today, I think I'm gonna start with the 80-81s. The filter I just like to do 80-81 and team by team. So I usually start with the Bears. So it looks like most of these cards are selling for about anywhere between 14 and 15. So remember, you get a 10% hit for every time you sell a card. So I base my numbers on 14,000, so if you can sell higher, do it. So you want to buy anything under 12,000 so you can make that profit back. So if you look at the Bears here, there is nobody, and I like to always make sure time remaining shows. Let's go in the opposite way. Shows the top of the line people here. So if you're not seeing top of the line and it looks like this is full, which it might be, what I recommend doing is going all offense here, and you see it puts some more guys in the thing. So since it's pretty full for these guys, that's what I would do. And like I said, there's a bid, but you want to do them when they're less than 60 minutes. Kind of keep an eye on them. All right, well, let's go. We'll just keep doing this. Go team by team, see if we can get anybody under 12,000. I might not have to do team by team because some teams don't have them. So if it looks like it's full, just switch toggle to from all to offense or defense. All right, 13 for that. Nope, that's not good enough. So we just gotta keep doing this, and then I built my stack up again. I was down to I bought a couple players, and I was down, now I'm back up. So let's see what I said. Anything under 12. So that Sue's under 12, so, oh, someone got him. There's a lot of Sue's, so let's see, keep going. Anything under 12, we can sell for 14 to 15,000. Actually hit a legend earlier today, and he was sold for like 10, and I was able to sell him for 18, so that was some good profit. So let's see, what can we hit? Nope, he's not under 12, so we don't want to do him. And sometimes there might be some guys that you can hit that might be getting a higher value, but most of the guys in this level are pretty well set. They're all in that same range. So come on, it's Friday night, guys. There's got to be some good snipes tonight. Don't tell me that it was easier during the day. But a little tip, like I said in previous videos, the companion app is good during the day. It kind of helps me sell some stuff during the day when I'm busy at work, if I got some downtime, I can check and sell some players real quick. It's a good way to make some profit when you're not at home playing Madden. So when you come home, you got a little more money to spend, where you can snipe, you can buy some guys. There's a lot of new content. Still nothing, man. What the heck? Gotta be something. Ooh, got one. Boom. Try to get him. I got him. Alright, so what do we say? We gotta at least sell them for 14 to make profit. So, auction. No. 1, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yep. Alrighty. He's gonna go up. Hopefully he sells. Like I said, keep an eye on it. There's some good ones there. Anybody under 12, and then keep an eye out. Like, you might see some guys. I'm only in the low numbers here, so you won't see any great people. But keep an eye out when you're in the higher elites. Like, you could do an all elite if you had the money to do it. I just don't have a ton of money, and I want to spend all my money tonight sniping. I mean, if you want to go for big hits, I recommend doing elite team by team, and then go by offense or defense. If they look like they're full, then you can add different filters. Like, you can add, like, go in the name, add a letter, see what you can do, see if you can hit some better stuff. But these numbers pretty self-explanatory. You're just looking for anything under 12 tonight. Man, they're so close. Alright, one more round on this one. We'll keep going. 12. Bills. Nothing. Come on, I gotta hit something here. Maybe for fun a little bit. I'll go through the ones I want to go through, and then we'll end with going, depending on how much money I spend. We can go through, try to get some big ones. Say I got one snipe so far, I'd say. So that's good. It's better than nothing. Chargers. But just remember, whenever you're selling or buying, one recommendation I always have: if it looks good and your gut says it's good, it probably is. I know some of us like to look and check Mutthead or check things and see if it's really good, but the other day I missed a huge one because I was like, no way this card's this low, and then it was a card that was worth, it was a power-up that was worth selling for 30,000 coins, and it was someone had selling for like 3,000. So if your gut says it, do it. 'Cause worst case scenario, you can sell it. You'll make you'll probably make the money back, or it'll be close. So I wouldn't stress too much on it. I think we all do that. We're always like, we're just too quick to overthink it. So if your gut says it's a good buy, 9 times out of 10, it's probably a good buy. I learned that last year too, and I missed out on some really good snipes for doing that. So, but let's see, keep going here. Lions, Packers. Come on, there's got to be someone besides Cooper Kupp. Panthers. How many Greg Olsons are there? I don't want to do it. I'm going against my grain here. I said anything under 12. But yeah, if you fill up your binder, you can only put 20 of them in. If your binder's full, you can always take a break after you do your sniping and then play a game, do some weekend league because it's a weekend, do some solos, solo battles, whatever you want to do. It's all about making your team better. That's why I'm thinking I gotta buy some players here because my team's playing a little bit better, but I need a little more depth here. But I'd say I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna try and do an online game here later tonight, see how I do against some real competition. You never really know when you play the computer. So there's a guy right there. Boom, got him. Oh, under 12. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. Sell them. Oh, 1 4 4 4. Make sure it's right there. Post them. Got 2 snipes so far. Like I said, gotta be patient. Those guys are selling for 14, so should easily sell for me. Probably could have sold it for a little higher, but for the video purposes. Alright, so we're pretty much, let's go up to the next tier. So it looks like when I looked earlier, all the 83s and 82s were selling for about around 23. So anything under, Fuller's selling for more. So, but if you find anything, let's keep going. Those are like the entry level ones when I checked real quick. So that's it. Like that guy, Mixon's only selling for about 23. So you wouldn't want to buy anything. About 20 is what we're shooting for. Alright, keep going. Where'd I leave off? Bengals, Bills. Nope, close, but no cigar. 20. Because you want to make your profit. 20.75. Yeah, they're all kind of selling for that range, but like I said, gotta stick to your guns here when it all comes to sniping. Unless it's an elite guy, like we saw that Fuller was selling for a lot more. So you could take a shot on him. Oh, here we go. Mr. Johnson. David Johnson. Sold for 19, so let's try to sell him for, like I said, we could sell him for 23, so let's try 4. Oops, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oops, I got an extra 0 in there. That'd be great if he'd sell for that much. No. No. Got an extra number in there. It'd be nice if someone bought him for that. I mean, I could. Alright, 23. Make some profit. Alright, so that's 3 snipes tonight. Oh, there's another one. Obviously, you don't want to buy too many of the same player, but hey, if one's showing up for a good value there, and it was 19, so that was even under where I projected. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That was under where I projected to sell them. Yeah. Making just minor profit on those, so maybe try to sell them for a little bit more, maybe 24. But that was a good one. Cardinals. Oop. Chargers. Ingram here. 1975. So maybe we'll go up to 24. Just for kicks and giggles here. I did the math and it was a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A little bit. Well, I mean, I'm making something, right? You want to make a little bit more back, especially when you're doing these bigger guys. Ooh. Yeah. I might have to stop here because I'm starting to run out of coin. But yeah, I just gotta keep. Oh shoot. Is that right? No, that's not right. Got an extra 0. It'd be nice. That's not right. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, keep going. We got Chargers. I already hit Chiefs. So we'll probably just do this filter once, but yeah, keep trying to snipe here. I might find some. Actually, there's some good players in this range, so might even be worth shoot, there's a lot of 19. We'll skip him. There's Mr. Reggie White. That's a good buy. So yeah, I'm starting to run out of coins here, so I'll go through. I'll go through. I'll try to go team by team here and go through, but yeah, let's try to hit some bigger ones. Let's not do these 20s unless it looks like it's a can't miss and the guy's not full. So I'd like to show you some other stuff. We'll keep going. But this is, like I said, this is how you build your team. See, if Boye had one right there, you could hit. If there was one for lower, we could hit him easily and get a little more coin. Darius Slay, there's another guy that's got a good value, so if there was a lot lower, you could sell him for a lot more. Same thing, Amos. So yeah, those guys, you kind of get a bigger hit back on them. So anything under 20. There's a lot of Edelmans, that's the only thing. Alright, I'm going to be a little more, although he's selling, what were those ones that just sold? 19, like 23, there's just so many Edelmans. I think I'd rather take my, if he was lower than that, I'd think about it. Oh, I didn't really, wow. See, he's a good one, there's another good one. But some of these other guys are really good. So 27. If he could sell for what? 33? Let's just say 33. 10% minus 33. Oops. Yeah, make a little profit on that, but that's a lot of. He's an upgraded kicker though too, so let's see. I'll sell him for like 33. We'll try. I don't know what he's selling for, but we'll try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that'll make a little bit of profit there, pretty good, because let's say he was pretty low. And it's not like they're going crazy. That still puts them middle in the pack. Alright, let's keep going. We got Ravens. We got Redskins. Get excited here. You see some of these low numbers after you see some of those high numbers. Yeah, be careful though, you don't screw up and buy someone that. This is where you gotta be a little more careful when the numbers are a little more skewed here. Mr. Blunt. What was he going for? 20? Was he going for 20? Tramel Blunt, I don't know, man. He could go for more, but I see those other guys are sitting there, so we'll skip. I heard he's pretty good, though. He's a pretty good player. People might be trying to buy him. Alright, Titans. Remember the Titans. Alright, so they got good guys. There's Bird and Walker, so those would be guys, too, you get in that low 20 range, man. That's a good hit. Alright. We're gonna go to, now we're gonna switch to power-ups, and I think we'll call this video good. So I hit some good hits, so I got some good guys. We're gonna go one through offense and one through defense. So this is where you wanna kinda get anything under, try to get anything under 1,000. And you usually can double it or add 1,000 to it. But it looks like power-ups kind of went up tonight. Ooh, you can buy them around 10, so I'd say anything under, let's see, ooh. Yeah, I'd say that Emmanuel Sanders is a good buy. Probably sell him for somewhere in the 2, so I'd say, let's see. Like I say, you make really good profit on it. It just doesn't, you can make good profit on them, but it just takes a lot more time and diligence to get these guys better. You kind of got to watch out too, because sometimes it's just the market's just dry. So don't go crazy if you see like, oh, well, this guy looks low. If you give it the eye test. Nah, we're not going to do that. But yeah, these have really changed since this afternoon. Probably because of weekend leagues here, people are trying to make their teams better. Level up some guys here. Yeah, like some of these guys were like 700 and 800 coins earlier today. They've really gone up. You can tell who people are targeting. Like even Stills here, man. He was going for like 750 and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so sometimes it just matters the time of day you do it. Wow, these guys got expensive. And just gotta watch out, some of these guys, it just flooded the market. He really went up because he got a he got a new card. So if you could see him cheap, I recommend doing it. Giants. Jaguars. Wow, he really went up today too. I don't know if he's really selling for that much. He was going for 6,000 earlier today. I actually think I should have stacked up on him, but maybe that's a tip. Maybe there's a little tip for next week. I don't know if I'd do it for sure, but it looks like a lot of these players have really gone up in price. So, I mean, if you stock up on them early in the afternoon, then you can sell them in the evening. Might be worth it. I don't know. I'd hate to buy a bunch of cards and couldn't sell them, but I guess if you're buying them for pretty cheap, then I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let's keep going. Rams. Ravens. Hey, even Ingram was going up. There's so many Ingrams on there earlier today. Still kind of close to. Yeah, it looks like we will definitely be going through. Because I don't think, since these guys are higher, I'm going to just go back to 81. Seahawks, Steelers, Texans. Yeah, man, they've all gone up. I remember buying some of these guys real cheap this morning. Now they're all expensive. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna go through defense. Then after defense, we'll do the one thing one more time, and then that'll be it for this video. So, if you like what you're seeing, please give me a like, give me a subscribe, so I can keep making these videos for you guys. It's a lot of fun. I just like talking, you know, shooting some breeze, giving you guys tips to make your teams better. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. It's the first time I've ever done something like this, so I'm having fun doing it. I said I got a lot of likes, I feel like, for, well, I meant I'd like more likes. I got a lot of views on my first sniping video. That's why I thought I'd do another one. I'll probably keep doing these weekly. Try to do them as new content comes out. Kind of give you guys tips, keep you on top. I know probably when legends come out, new legend cards or stuff like that, when people are buying packs, that's a good time to snipe, because, you know, people just buy packs. Some people don't care and they just throw them up there for whatever. So if you're gonna be a master of the auction house, okay, there we go. We got a Brandon Graham. You gotta know the prices here so you can sell them, so you know when you gotta snipe. It's kind of like the stock market. You just gotta know. You gotta know when it's time to do it, because if you don't, then you miss out. And we wouldn't want you to miss out. What we want you to make profit here at the channel. So yeah, keep an eye on it. Alright, Eagles, Falcons. Alright, come on guys, give me a couple more would be nice. No, 49ers. I think the craziest thing, I don't know, any of you guys play Madden all the time. I'm so used to some of these guys. I had them on my team. Here we go, there's a good one, 500. Some of these guys are on my team on Madden 19, and I'm like, man, I remember when you guys were elite players. Now they're only in like the 80s. It's kind of crazy to think about, but I guess that's what. Oh shoot, I sold him for way too much. Whoops. That's alright. I guess we'll see if he sells. I doubt it, but I had an extra 8 there on accident. So yeah, there's a lot of him, so I'd say stay away from that card for now. Wow. Flowers has gone down a lot too. Alright. Panthers. Yep, so that's where I screwed up and missed my boy Keekly. He was right there for the taking. He was 3,000 coins, and the day I bought him, he was going for a lot of coin. And I feel, like I said, just if your gut says buy him, buy him. But if you see a low one, just see where everybody else is selling. If there's a lot of that card, I'd say probably hold off on it, unless you're just trying to fill up your auction block. Rams. And some of these teams, like I noticed the Rams, the Ravens, they just have players that are stacked at that low level, and they're always cheap. So I don't know why they're cheap compared to these other teams. Let's keep going. Seats. Nobody. Alright. Seahawks, you can do anything for me? Alright, do we see any good bids on Wags? There's 21 minutes left. Wow. I mean, he's only going for 10. I can place a bid on him. There's only been 3 bids, but like I said, if something looks good, that one's 12 hours, so. But he's selling for 30s, 40s, so if you can get him for 10, do it. Steelers, that's another one. There's a lot of Steelers that are... So I don't know if people are just doing Steelers teams or just pulling a lot of Steelers. Texans, Titans, KC. Nope. There's a lot of him. Alright, Vikings, that's it. Alright, so let's go back to our 80-81 just to finish the video up, and then we'll call it good. And like I said, I appreciate all the watchers here. No Vikings in that. What was my number again? Let's see. So we didn't want to buy anything under. I'm gonna buy under 12. Oh, because I'm gonna power up. Get out of power up. Anything under 12 is a buy. Bye. Showing my age there. Alright, keep going. 12. Nope. Oh, there's Philip Lindsay. I heard he's a good card. He's got a couple cards already, so if you're looking to start and get a good running back, if you don't have, you know, that Twitch Prime Jim Brown, or I got Emmitt Smith with my pre-order pack. If you don't have someone that's a good running back, I heard he's a good one. Alright, come on, dudes. Derwin James, he played really well for me last year. I had a lot of fun playing. He was on my team almost the whole year until I did my theme team. Come on, at least a couple more hits here would be nice. Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles. But football is here. The preseason started. There's already been some teams that have gotten way beat up. There's some teams that are surprising people. Players doing good you wouldn't expect to do good. But like I always say, don't let the preseason tell you nothing. You can go undefeated in the preseason, lose every game in the season. It's happened twice. Lions and Browns, they did well in the preseason, and we all know that story. They all went 0-16 in the season, so doesn't necessarily mean nothing. And I think I've seen the Patriots have had bad preseasons, and they've gone to the Super Bowl how many times? So, but it is fun to see some of these young guys, some of these young studs that might be able to make or break in a team here. Alright, we got a couple more teams. Looks like I sold some guys. My coins have gone up again. Alright, Raiders. Yeah, do it. It's under 12. And what I say? I gotta get my number again. Selling for about 14 or 15. So let's go. Let's do 15 just for kicks and giggles. I gotta resell them. I'll do the other one. Boom. Alright. Oh, Casey sold. Alright. Got some little bit of profit on that one then. Alright. Anything under 12. Under 12. Couple more teams left and we'll wrap this video up. I'll say I made a little bit of profit. I don't think I made a ton, but you know, I made enough to add a player or two through the auction house if I need be. But that's what it's all about. It's just doing that little grinding. Just like grinding solos, it's grinding the auction house. Do a little bit of these things. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of these players really aren't that much money to make a good team. I mean, if you want to get like a Tyreek Hill or someone that's an elite player, a Mahomes, obviously you gotta, you know, spend your money wisely, but hey, do what you gotta do. Alright, last one. Nothing. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Like I said, if you like what you see, please hit me up with that subscribe button, so every time I put a new video up, you will be the first one to know. Take care, have a good night. JD Sizzle.